What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's like 6:45 a.m. I am just getting out of the house and I'm going to go do fasted cardio. I normally have been doing fasted cardio at my place, but they don't have a stair mill, so I want to start incorporating more stair mill. I've just been doing mainly sprints and bike and a lot of incline stuff like on the treadmill and sprints on the treadmill. So I'm gonna start incorporating bike now. I'm exactly 8 weeks out. I'm gonna start vlogging again this week consistently, so I'm excited. And a lot of you asked me like what I drink before I do fasted cardio. My fasted cardio routine right now is only 20 minutes in the morning, and it's nothing aggressive. It's nothing like HIIT or anything like that. It's just to get my metabolism going for the day. I might incorporate more HIIT cardio in the morning the closer I get to the show, but I'm definitely right on track when it comes to physique. My body's looking really good. It's making a lot of good changes, and I'm just really happy with how it looks right now 8 weeks out. So I had a crazy cheat meal. The first cheat meal I've had in like 2.5 months, literally 10 weeks. I had Mountain Mike's, Dairy Queen, and then I went to the movies and had popcorn and candy. That was really good. And I'll explain what the cheat meals and refeeds do for me later on. I'll probably be having one like once a week, so I'll get more into detail about that. But for now, I drink BCAAs right when I wake up, and yeah, before fasted. So I don't just do fasted on like drinking nothing. I don't eat anything. It's on an empty stomach, but I definitely do drink aminos. And then I'm having my espresso in my cup. So I'm gonna head to the gym right now, do some stair mill, probably do some sauna, maybe some posing practice if the room is available. So I have leg day with Shannon as well today, and I'm excited to be back, and I hope you guys enjoy today's vlog.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us, and now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby, and nothing to know. I thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy.
So that was nice. I want to start posing in the other gym just because there's a lot more room for me to work with when it comes to like posing and to walking and stuff like that. So I've never practiced posing this much in a prep. I probably practice it at least 5 days a week. Every time I'm actually in the gym, I definitely put it in more like for fasted cardio, but it's normally in this room up here with all the cardio machines. But at the regular gym, there's a lot more space. So I'm gonna start trying to pose there more. My posing routine is something that the bikini pro stage has never seen before. I'm the type that always thinks outside the box. I always try to push the just push the boundaries, and I just feel like bikini's very boring sometimes to watch, and so I'm going to put my own little twist on it. I think most pros are afraid to bring different things to stage because they're so worried about what judges think and stuff like that, which, you know, I am, but only to a certain extent. I like to just be different and stand out. I've always been that type of person to think outside the box. So I'm excited to show you guys my posing routine. It is definitely different. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to make some breakfast right now, and I'm actually just gonna be showing you guys what I'm eating today. I changed my diet 2 weeks ago, and I'm on the same exact thing every single day. And I like it like that. I'm a very simple person, and I like just to be told what to eat, and I can eat the same thing over and over. It's not because I want to, but because I know what it's doing for my body. And I am able to just it's just easier to like prep and stuff like that because I know what I'm eating every day. So the first couple days it was pretty extreme. I was really hungry, but my body definitely has adjusted. It took like a week and a half to adjust, and so yeah, I'm fine now. But I am gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat for breakfast right now. So one thing I started putting into my diet was quinoa, and I got this big bag of quinoa at Costco, and I think it was like 10-12 bucks or something like that. So I have a 1/4 cup of quinoa daily. I ran out, so I'm going to make some right now. What's up guys? So today I'm showing you guys exactly what I'm eating. I also want to say, side note, that I don't want you guys to think that this is exactly what you need to do. That's why I normally don't put my exact calories, my exact macros, because everybody, well, some people think that that's something that they have to do. It's necessary for them to get, you know, to their goal weight, or, you know, if you guys are inspired to, you know, have my type of physique, or my physique inspires you. I am only this lean when I am prepping for a show. So I want you guys to, you know, realize that, and not everything's gonna work. You know, I'm pretty small. I'm 112 pounds and I'm 5'2". And this is not something that's going to work for somebody that's like 5'10", 180 pounds. It's going to be completely different, and depending on your goals as well, because I compete. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. You guys can definitely take, you know, whatever types of foods or types of training that I do, and, you know, put it in your own workout and own diet routine. But I want you guys to remember that this is not gonna work for everybody, and this is more of the extreme side of you know, dieting and working out, and it's because I compete professionally. Some people are like, oh, you're crazy being in the gym, blah blah, it's unhealthy. Any pro athlete that competes, you know, they're in the gym for several hours doing what, you know, they do best in whatever it is, cycling, CrossFit, whatever, bodybuilding. So just remember that I am competing, and this is a little bit more extreme than I would be like on an off season, which I'll be vlogging all of that. I'm also doing 6 shows back to back. There is a strategy that I am going by this prep and trying to qualify for the Olympia, so I'll go over all the details with you guys soon. But for now and today, I am showing you guys exactly what I eat. I think this is not for the first time, but this is what I'm eating right now, and it's not going to change for a while, I don't think. So that being said, 1/2 cup of oats, 1 Splenda, and I do the superfood green drink, 1 a day. This is really good for micronutrients. It also has a lot of vitamins, and just a lot of really, really good stuff. I've went over this supplement with you guys before. I am also taking a CLA, a multivitamin, and a fish oil. If you want to stop hiding from me. And a fish oil, that's all I take for supplements right now, in the morning with my breakfast. And then 3/4 cup of egg whites. And then I'm on my 2nd cup of espresso. And also, I always have my aminos close by. And then what I've been really trying to do is work on my water intake. I'm trying to do 1 gallon a day, and I'm not the best with my water, but remember you guys that water, it's great for digestion, and if you have issues with bloating, it's great for that too, because it just flushes out your system. So if you guys are feeling, you know, constipated, bloated, you know, and all that good stuff, make sure that you guys are getting in your water. I try to get 1 gallon in a day. I'm not the best at it, but that is my goal daily. We'll see how good I am today. I'll show you guys, but make sure that you guys are getting in water. It's super, super important. Don't underestimate your water. It's something that definitely helps me with bloating, digestion, and all that good stuff. So I'm about to eat my breakfast, answer some client emails, and then I have a late day with Shannon today, which is going to be brutal, as usual. So yeah, if anybody also is interested in me being your coach or competing, or if you guys just want to get started on a nutrition plan, workout plan, both, I do offer that right now. I don't always offer coaching because I normally do challenges, which I'm going to launch my website as well as the challenge in a couple weeks, so I'll be announcing that here. But if you guys are ever interested in, you know, having help with your macros, just need a new workout routine, you have no idea what you're doing, I can definitely help you with that. You guys can email me at this email at the bottom of the screen. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be driving in a minute. I'm on my way to the gym, and something that I've been trying to do is get places 15 minutes early because I am always the one that's late. So just trying to change little things daily. And I'm gonna be driving, so I'm not gonna be recording while I'm driving, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm having for my second meal. I try to get my second meal in before my workout with Shannon, because I have training with her every day at 11:30 a.m. for the most part. And it's about 11 o'clock right now, and I have training at 11:30. So give myself 30 minutes to digest my meal. I have half a cup of brown rice, quarter cup of quinoa, and 4 ounces of chicken. And then also I'm going to show you guys what I'm putting in my pre-workout and post-workout. I have a lot of people asking all the time what's in there, so here we go. Yeah, it looks kind of crazy right now. I have 2 scoops, which is 1 serving of plant-based protein. Then I also have glutamine in my post-workout protein shake that I have directly after I lift, and I'll go over that when I do have it after my lift. And then all I have in here is BCAA's creatine and MCT oil. That's what I have for my pre-workout, basically during my workout. So that is my cup that splits pre-workout, post-workout. Excuse me, are you driving today? You're being a big girl and you're gonna drive?
Piping up, police. You gotta be nice for what, titties? I understand. You got 100 bands. You got a baby.
I was so sure of our love.
Welcome back to another workout on my channel. I am doing leg day today with Shannon, and I am doing about 5 to 10 minutes of warming up on the foam roller. I do this especially when I have leg day to really get the blood flow in there and get the most out of my workouts. I'm starting off with 15 reps of leg extensions, toes pointed straight up, and then I do a superset into band walks. I walk 10 steps to the right, then I do 10 squats and 10 steps back and do 10 squats. The first exercise, I'm going into a reverse hack squat. I could have got a little bit more depth on these, so make sure that you are getting that depth when you are doing these. And then I am going into a superset of jumping lunges, and I do 30 reps of this. This is killer, definitely burns out the quads. And then I am going into a squat, and I'm doing 20 reps of this, a little bit heavier than normal. And I did 5 sets of this as well. And then I'm finishing up with basically it's a back extension, but it basically feels like a lying leg curl, but a reverse. It's kind of hard to explain, but I do 15 on each leg for 4 sets. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. What are you doing, huh? Do you find a gym bag to hang out in? So I am grabbing my 4 ounces of white fish and 3 ounces of yams, which is my third meal. We are at, well, me and Charlie, we're at the vet right now because Charlie needs to get her just like an examination. And also I found some ticks on Charlie the other day, and literally creeped me out. And so I was putting the drops on her back, but some people say that's not as effective as the oral pills that they give dogs, are as strong. So I'm gonna get her a full examination, kind of just check where those tick spots were and make sure we got everything out. It was like the most disgusting thing. Me and Chris were freaking out. It's weird to find like like blood suckers on your dog. Like you almost just feel really bad for the dog, but it's just really common. So I'm gonna get her some medicine to make sure that she does not have any more ticks on her, or they can't even latch on her. And also gonna get an examination because she had a vet in Santa Monica, but she has not been checked up in a while. She has all her shots and everything. Just want to make sure she's all good to go. So yeah, we are here and she's gonna get a checkup. So, Cha-Cha, how was it? Huh? You okay? Are you okay, huh? My pretty girl. My pretty girl. So, we did a heartworm test, and then they gave me an oral for her to take, and that lasts 6 months. And then we are gonna take an oral for flea and tick. I asked the doctor what he thought about drips compared to the oral. I don't even know if you guys want to know this, but I'm sure there's a lot of pet owners out there. But he said that it only seeps into the skin. It has nothing to do internally with anything, because a couple of my friends are like, that's like poison to them. But I know a lot of people that actually use the oral, and it lasts up to 3 months compared to 1 month. So, and they say it's a lot more effective by 15%. And I do not want her to have ticks on her anymore, because something sucking my dog's blood grosses me out. So, what's up everybody? So just got home and I'm working on client emails and some other projects. I'm also working on my website that's gonna go live in a couple weeks that I'm excited about, and my apparel line, which is still in the works, but we are getting closer and closer to launching this fall, which I'm excited about, but just a lot of work behind the scenes. I am gonna show you guys my 4th meal of the day, and I'm having 4 ounces of lean ground beef, and it's 93% lean and 7% fat. So it's 93.7, and that's the leanest that they actually had in the store that I go to over here, which is Rayleigh's. And then I have some salad in there, as you can see. And normally I will use just vinegar. I won't use any oil when it comes to salads, but because I have the hamburger in there, I cannot warm the hamburger up, so I kind of just make it like a salad, and vinegar on a hamburger is not gonna taste good. I'm all for putting in my body what it needs, but sometimes I do like something tasty. So what I'm gonna do is this Walden Farms Honey Dijon, 0 calories. It's like 0 everything, really. I normally don't do all the artificial sweeteners and all the dressings and all that stuff. I've really cut it out because I feel like that's what contributes to bloating. So I just got done with my cardio, and now I'm having my 5th meal, which is 4 ounces of salmon and some salad with vinegar for dressing. And then my last meal is actually going to be a shake, and I'll show you guys how I make that in a minute. So I fell asleep, but I am getting up now, and I'm having my protein shake that was stuck in the freezer because I was too tired to drink it like 30 minutes ago. So my protein shake has 2 scoops of peanut butter, 2 scoops of plant-based protein powder, almond milk, and water and ice. And it tastes really good at the end of the night. And that's gonna conclude this YouTube video.